Attention, package for Game Dave, and this one comes from Japan. In case you didn't believe me, it says Japan on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up with this fancy hunting knife because I'm hunting for tasty games. What do you think's inside? What could it be? A Famicom game. That's right, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 compilation cartridge. Heck yeah! Look at that box. Just smells like Japan. I've actually never been there, but I imagine that's what Japan smells like. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Yep, Final Fantasy 1 and 2. This is the Japanese version for the Famicom, the family computer, which is basically the Japanese version of the NES. I actually do already have the individual carts. I like to collect any Japanese games that didn't directly come out here, but with Final Fantasy, I guess I just got a little overboard and decided to buy them all anyway and import them. But the cool thing about this compilation is the cartridge. So this actually came out in 1994, around the time when the slimmer, smaller NES or Famicom was released. It was the top loader version. This kind of came out around that time, 1994. And this copy actually has everything in it. A little instruction manual so I can not read anything because it's Japanese. Got the world map in it, practically brand new. Got the old Final Fantasy 1 world map right there. And the Final Fantasy 2 world map. And then this big old instruction manual thingy. Stuff that I'll never be able to read because I'm not smart enough. Now this is really neat. This is the cartridge, and it is pretty big for a Famicom game. Now, NES cartridges obviously are a little bit bigger than this, but the Famicom cartridges were smaller, so I guess they had to make the board a little bit bigger, and they had to fit it into this thing. I don't know, it's just neat. So I wanted it, because it's different, and it's got a little chocobo on there. This is a cute little chocobo. I just want to show this off because I thought it was cool. I got it for a pretty cheap price, under $20 for this in the box. Final Fantasy 1 came out in America, but Final Fantasy 2 never came out on the NES, and it's definitely a way that I can play it with slightly updated graphical things, but for the most part, the games have remained the same. And now I can play it and not understand what I'm doing. Woo! Final Fantasy Japanese! Stupid, wild-haired old man, Doc Brown wannabe, laughing in my face. Yeah, well, I was gonna cough on his face with my sickness. That's what happens when you get in my face, Dr. Wily.